What is up, fitness fam, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you guys an easy guide, an easy routine to getting back into the gym and work on your abs and work on your glutes. So let's get into it. Believe it or not, but I always feel so nervous, or I feel so awkward filming myself in the gym. I always check to see if people are looking. I don't know, after all this time you will think that I'm used to just filming myself in the gym, but I don't know, it's a whole nother level having gone to the gym for so long and then having to film myself again. Anyways, the first exercise is donkey kicks, more like a pulse donkey kicks alike. This is just some glute activation exercises I'm doing before my actual glute routine. This is so good, especially if you haven't been in the gym for so long or haven't been working out for a long time. Activating your glutes and getting that mind to muscle connection is so important to really target your glutes in bigger movements such as squats or deadlifts or anything that is a compound movement that works multiple muscles at once. It's really nice to be able to feel your glutes and really pay more mind to them and have an actual better squeeze whenever you're performing these specific movements. So following exercise is hip thrust, and I specifically did not pick the barbell where you have to put the plates on. I kept in mind that this is a beginner guide, so just pick the barbell that is already assembled, I guess. Okay, so in the hip thrust, what you have to focus on is that you have to put the upper back on the bench but not your arms, because you'll be taking away the weight from your glutes. You want to keep your rib cage tucked, so you do not move your upper body or your lower body. The only joint that should be moving is really your hip joint, also your ankles, but mostly just your hip joint as the only joint that is moving. Like that, you're putting all of your focus and all of the weight towards your glutes. This is my to-go-to all times favorite glute exercise. Of course, we had to start with this movement, and obviously I had to superset the hip thrust with single leg hip thrust right after with no weight. These are a killer. So the following movement, we are doing cable pull-throughs with, of course, the cable rope. So starting off, this is also a hinge movement, so it's a little bit similar to the hip thrust, other than we are actually standing right now. These are also very similar to a RDL. This exercise definitely targets the glutes, but also the hamstrings, a little bit your quads, your core, obviously your upper body, but it's mostly a glute exercise. So what you want to do is to bring your hips backwards while simultaneously having a slight bend in your knee till your back becomes horizontal, and then you get back into starting position, which is the upright forward position, and make sure to squeeze the heck out of those glutes. Okay, we're moving fast. Following exercise is seated abductions. I actually really love doing these. These can be a little bit awkward, obviously, to do in the gym, but I just like to hold a seat in front of me. But these are pretty self-explanatory. I like to lean slightly forward to have more of a focus on the glutes. And it's honestly up to you if you want to have a slight arch in your lower back. Sometimes I feel like when I'm arching my lower back just a little, I feel it a little bit more in my glutes. But either way, it definitely just works your glutes. And last exercise of this glute workout is cable kickbacks. First of all, you need something to hold on to. So just grab the nearest pole. This will allow you to lean more forward and really target those glutes as you are kicking back. Make sure to not overarch your lower back, but you will have a natural arch in this exercise regardless. And I like to slow down the movement on the eccentric movement. So whenever I bring my leg down, I like to just keep it slightly more controlled. But as I said, that was the last glute exercise, and now we're moving on to the ab workout. Again, this is also some simple exercises you can do, nothing too complicated or too hard to do. You can honestly do these at home as well, but I just find it more motivating to do at the gym. So first exercise, which I just showed, was the hip taps. I like to not overarch in the lower back, but it is honestly a little bit difficult to keep in mind throughout the whole exercise. As it gets harder, you do want to bring up your butt, but try to keep your butt as low as possible and tug in your pelvis. I did demonstrate this in the beginning of the exercise. And then the second ab exercise is iron butterflies. Compared to the first exercise, this doesn't work the obliques like the first one. This is more the abdominals just in the middle. And also try not to hug your legs as you're doing the iron butterflies. And the last exercise is of course mountain climbers. And also in this exercise, make sure to keep your butt low. And that is it for this workout. I am finished. Also, you guys, make sure to click the first link in the description if you want to check out where I got this outfit from. It is from MyProtein. Highly recommend. Super comfortable, super stretchy. And yeah, now we just marrying the gains, the pump. I was feeling good. It was such a great feeling being back in the gym. Highly recommend if you're considering going back. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to watch more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.